Welcome back to the game, everyone. This is Robert, continuing Star Trek Expeditions. We've had a bit of a rough time here recently. We lost a medical officer to Klingon and Rebel attack, and Chekhov has contracted Nibian leprosy. So it's up to Mr. Spock here to see if he can do something a little bit more constructive on his turn. We're going to begin by turning over the next Stardate card. Three actions for Spock, and the Klingon battlecruiser attacks. Well, thankfully, we've got some additional resources there, some upgrades to the Enterprise that hopefully will help, but we have to advance the Klingon battlecruiser and pull back here to see the die roll. Klingon battlecruiser will attack. Oh no, a 6. Ouch. Still using long-range weapons, so 6 and 6 is 12. What kind of defenses do we have this time? We've got a 9 in shields. 9, 10, 11. But does Spock have anything that could help? I think Spock's got a token that might be helpful here. Klingon evidence. Discard for Enterprise shields +2, usable anywhere. Well, perhaps due to something that we've learned about the Klingon technology, we're able to boost the shields. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that's going to beat the Klingons' attack roll of 12. Well, that's a first, I think. Let's double check that. Yes, they've got 6 on the long-range weapons and a 6 on the die. So shields hold, thanks to the upgrades. Excellent. Well, Captain Kirk is on board the Enterprise, which mathematically means nothing for the game, but it's got me a little pumped here to see if he can punch back so the Enterprise can make its counterattack. So let's roll away. Nice, Captain Kirk. Very nice. A 1. Well, I don't think that's going to do anything. Our long-range weapons are holding at 7. 8 with the die roll. A +1 from the upgrade is 9. Not anywhere near what we need to punch through the Klingons' defenses. So Enterprise is still maintaining a defensive stance right now, just kind of holding its position, refusing to retreat, but not being able to do much offensively. Well, that will resolve the Klingon battlecruiser attack. Let's continue with Mr. Spock's turn. He has 3 actions allowed. I think we're going to have Spock try to complete this next mission. So for action number 1, he's going to move into this area. He's got the analysis skill, and he does have in his possession dilithium sample, and both of those are going to be relevant to this mission. And Spock is quite the scientist with a score of 11. So that's going to give us 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Let's roll the dice. and see what happens. Got a 4 and a 3. Well, adding that to our 15, that's going to total 22, which is 1 point shy. Unlike some of the other missions, I kind of don't want to succeed at this at the minimum score. That's not going to advance the track very far, and the Klingon battlecruiser is just going to get another shot at us. So I wonder if I can do better. Actually, don't let me forget the other cards in my hand. What was I? 22, 23, 24. So that's 24. And I've got this too, to any science challenge. 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. I'm not as bad off as I thought. What do we get with a 27? 27 is pretty good. I wonder if Spock should push it. That might be nice. I think I can have Spock go from a 27 and push himself 2 clicks for a 28 and another 2 clicks for a 29, a result of 29 on the energy mission. A 29 says, after Spock exhausts himself working on this dilithium processing center, Nibia extracts and trades the valuable decalithium to the Federation, and the purified dilithium rapidly solves the planetary energy production problem. Very good. That's good for the Federation, and we advanced the energy score 9 steps. We keep the crew member, but the computer uplink for Spock's research is used. But let's pan over to the energy track and take a look and see how we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're all the way up there, where if it holds steady at that point, it says at the end of the game, minor aspects of the ecosystem are weakened, but will recover over time. That's not bad. So that's where we are with the energy track, thanks to Spock's hard work. And let's see, that was his second action, wasn't it? 1 action to move, and 1 action to attempt the mission. Let me think about what I want to do with his last action. For Mr. Spock's third and final action, I think, due to me not knowing exactly where on the board I want Mr. Spock to go, I don't know if I need to bring him back over here later, or back down to one of these other cards down here. I'm going to use his special ability, his skill, and it takes 1 action. It says that I can look at the face down card of any one location and then return that card face down. Since I'm playing a solo game and I don't have to keep that card hidden from other players, I'm just going to turn over a card in another spot. So I think I'm going to scan this adjacent area and see what's there. Politics. We don't have any politics missions on the board, so we replace it with this one. And it says Senate Chambers. This is Politics 2A. Nibia is facing a rebel insurgency and widespread power shortages. The Klingons are sending a fleet to assist Nibia with only the Senate's approval. Determine if the Enterprise can assist the Nibians in time. Do we think that we can accomplish what we need to accomplish in time? And we have to do this by day 10. And it is day 8. We don't have much time for this one. And we're going to need a 24. This is a operations mission. Fortunately, on this space is someone that can help with an operations mission. That's a dilithium engineer. So that's good. But that's Spock's last action. He can't do anything else. It was just scanning the area. If you remember in the old series, Spock used to pull out his, I believe it was called a tricorder, and sort of hold what looked like to be an old cassette tape recorder or something, and press the little button, and used to go, and he'd look around and you know, tell the rest of the crew what was in the vicinity. So there we go. He has scanned this area, and that's what's next for us.